Well, they've never been so far as a semi-final, let alone a final. But at the first time of asking, Spain are kings of Europe and kings of the world. A game built on Holland's total football has been undone by the new masters of that technique. Spanish success means Dutch devastation. Graham, the right side has won.
Oh, just a bit. You know, for the sake of football, forget this 90 minutes, forget it's a World Cup win. For the sake of football, the best football prevailed. You know, if Holland had gone and won this, it would only encourage more people to go down that road and play that negative and at times nasty, horrible football. The game should have been over at half-time, but certainly the game for some of the Dutch players should have been over by half-time. There's a couple of them could easily have gone after 45 minutes. They didn't attempt to take them on in a game of football. It was a pure physical assault by Holland against a really, really good football team. And give them credit, Spain, for never reacting to what the Dutch were doing to them.
Yeah, Robin ruining the chances he'd missed, but they leave with no grace. But he leaves with the satisfaction of having scored the World Cup winning try.
Yeah, I mean, it's been brilliant. I mean, I think that the whole team have been so good, and everybody, if you're unbiased before the game, I think watching that game going through it, you would have to say, well, I definitely want this team to win. In fact, you might even swerve away from. So it's you don't want to say this about Holland, but you can't help it. The first half is what really spoiled it for everybody. I think after that they tempered down and they made some good chances. They were back in the game. They were looking like, well, this could go either way, and you wouldn't mind so much. But the bitterness of the first half is in the mouth, and the fact that I can't see how the referee didn't send De Jong off.
Well, De Jong and any number of others in that second half. But
yeah, that's very specific, and it's very sad to see the Dutch go as far away from where they used to be as a football nation, because they haven't been that bad during the tournament. But for this game, they've gone out there and just intimidated, tried to make as many fouls and put Spain off their rhythm. Graham's actually right, they haven't risen to the bait, they've kept their heads, and in the end, football's won the day, thankfully.